Hello, and a very good evening to everyone. Thank you all for joining, and thank you for having me today as your host. My name is Roshni, and I'm joining you from Florida this evening. So before we begin, just wanted to share a brief introduction of myself. My name again is Roshni, and I've been practicing Sahaja Yoga meditation for about 9 years now. And my journey into Sahaj began kind of simply, and it was just something that I was seeking. I was trying some different meditations at home, just trying to learn on my own because I heard a little bit about meditation, and I thought that it was interesting. So I said, let me just try this out. So I didn't know anything about meditation. I was just trying on my own. And one day I was walking in our neighborhood and I met this nice lady. And that's when my journey began. So she was a yogini, luckily living in my neighborhood. And she introduced me to Sahaja Yoga. And I used to go to her house to learn once a week. And when I first began, I realized that nothing really happens by chance. Just having that desire to learn meditation, and then within a few weeks of that, I meet this wonderful lady. It just all, makes sense that when we are seeking this truth within ourselves, that it just works out in different ways. So, that's the reason I'm sure that all of you are also here, that seeking, that pure seeking that we all have from within. So when I first started meditating, I really didn't feel any vibrations at all. Actually, I would say for about 6 months or so, I didn't really feel anything, maybe like something on the finger here, maybe there. And there were others that would come to the class with me and they would say, oh, I feel this, and I feel this on my hand. And I would just kind of wonder, I'm like, well, I'm not really feeling anything, but I wanted to continue coming because it just felt good. And something in my heart just told me that there's a lot of truth in this. I don't know how, but just something within my heart that just told me that just stick on to this and just see how it goes. So I did try, different meditations for a short time, but when I tried Sahaja Yoga, that's when I realized that it's something in this that's really truthful, is the word I can say. So the reason I'm sharing this experience is just to kind of help any of you who may be not feeling the vibrations in the beginning like I did. Just, trust yourself, trust the process, because it works out differently for all of us. And I wanted to share one nice experience that I think it was a year into the meditation. And one day I started feeling like maybe a strand of hair, kind of a movement above my head. And I thought, I wonder what that is. That's a nice, but didn't really know what it was. And then I felt that more in the coming days, like on and off, very spontaneously. It just felt like a little movement, like a one strand of hair kind of a movement that would go gently upwards. And I had asked my mentor, who had been teaching me for about a year, I said, I feel there's something moving up here. And she just very calmly and gently said, yeah, that's your Kundalini. And I said, oh, okay. So then that gave me a lot of reassurance and confidence that, okay, so this really is the path that I really want to learn more about. So just wanted to share, that for anyone who still is not experiencing the very clear vibrations, it will happen. So if it happens with me, it'll happen with you. So that's the thing. And another very beautiful experience that I wanted to share. It's very simple, but just thought it would be nice to share. So one day while I was meditating, maybe it was a couple years into the meditation, I went out in the garden and I had some jasmine flowers growing, the big jasmine that look almost like a little white rose. So it just smelled so beautiful. So I thought, let me just bring that inside and just put it there while I'm meditating. And I just put it there with a very humble heart. And after that, I closed my eyes and I put my hands on my lap and I was just meditating, and I kind of offered that flower to my own mother energy within. And I said, Mother, this is for you. And after that, I felt this beautiful fountain, very, very, very gentle, that just kind of went up and then just started going out like this all around. And it was a feeling that I just did not want it to stop. It was just so beautiful and gentle that I realized that when we just offer to our own mothering energy the love from our hearts, that it is so beautifully accepted. And, I mean, we all have our own different experiences, and each one of them are so beautiful from all of the ones that I've heard. So, it doesn't have to be this. In the beginning, I always used to say, oh, wow, look at this. This person has such an amazing experience, and this one has these miracles happening. But, the more I learn to just trust myself and just learn to be very regular in my meditations, I felt the growth happening within me. And it was a slow growth for me, but it was slow and gentle. And with each year, I felt a transformation happening. Again, it was a very gentle one. So I can describe it. I love flowers, so I can kind of describe it. Comparing it to a flower is like we ourselves, we slowly blossom. All the petals of that flower open up gently and slowly, one by one, and we can feel that opening within us and that transformation happening within us. So I wish you all the very best in your ascent. So let's go ahead and start our foot soaking. I'm sure all of you have your foot soak tubs ready with the water and the salt in there. So what we will do is we will take our hands and just place it over the water, and let's ask the water to please take away all the imbalances from my subtle system. And then you can even rotate your right hand in a clockwise direction over the water if you'd like, or you can just simply place your hands, just requesting this water element with the salt to take away the imbalances within us. Okay, and after we have done that, actually, we should have taken a bandhan. So let's go ahead and raise our Mother Kundalini and let us take a bandhan. And then we will put our feet in the water. And if you put your feet in there, it's okay. We can still take the bandhan. So we will start out with raising our Mother Kundalini. Put ourselves in bandhan. After we've raised our Mother Kundalini and given ourselves a bandhan, we can put our feet into the water. And now let's go ahead and bring both of our hands towards the Mother Earth. Just point both of the hands to the Mother Earth and let us say some affirmations. Let us thank Mother Earth from our hearts for all that she does for us, sometimes without us even knowing. Mother Earth, We thank you for always providing us the nourishment. Thank you for keeping us in balance and balancing us. Mother Earth, please forgive us for having to walk on you. And then just feel how you're feeling on both of your hands as the Mother Earth is bringing us more into balance. We can bring our left hand on our lap, the palm is open on the lap. The right hand is pointed towards the Mother Earth. And let's go ahead and bring our complete attention to the left side of our body. Let's keep our attention on the left palm and on the left side, just observing how we're feeling. And now, let us request the Mother Earth. Oh, Mother Earth, kindly please take away all the imbalances, all the negativities that are from my left channel. Please take them away. Mother Earth, please take away any negative emotions that we have from our past, all the feelings of lethargy, tiredness, any emotions and memories that no longer serve me. Please take it away, Mother. Please let me experience the true quality of my left channel, which is pure joy, the innate joy that we are all born with. So now let's go ahead and bring our right hand on our lap, and let's balance our right channel by bringing the left hand towards the sky. Our palm is facing backwards. And let's keep our attention on our right channel. Let us request the ether element, which cleanses our right channel. Please take away all the unnecessary heat, all these excessive thoughts and this mental activity that is continuously making us think and think. Mother Energy, please help me to cleanse and clear my entire right channel. Mother, please completely cleanse and clear our collective right channel. Please take away all the excessive heat. You may feel some warmth coming out from your left palm, going upwards like a chimney, like venting out all that heat. You may start to feel your right hand getting a little cooler. And again, if you're not feeling that, that's okay as well. Just know that the process is working. Now we can bring our left palm down. And let's go ahead and keep both of our hands on our lap. And let's bring our attention to the center of our body, the center channel, along our spine. Let us ask our Mother Energy. Mother Energy, kindly please cleanse and clear our entire central channel. Mother, please bring us into balance so that we are not living in the past nor the future, but we are in this present moment, which is the state of balance, the present, which is the actual reality, the moment that we are actually living, where we are breathing and alive. This is the reality. So let us just keep our attention at the top of the head just for one more moment longer. And as we start to feel more lighter, more cooler, and get ready to wash our feet. But before we wash the feet, let's go ahead and bring both of our hands and cross them at the forehead and just bring down both the hands and just say to yourself, that's bringing down all this negativity from both of our channels and offering it into this water. So we can ask our Mother Energy again. Mother, please cleanse and clear both of our channels. Let's do this 7 times. It's 3. Let's go ahead and cleanse our left side like this. Bring your right hand on the left shoulder, down your arms, down your hand, and just take out any imbalance from the left side 7 times. And just offer it to the Mother Earth like this. 7 times on the right. And then one more thing, bring your both hands on the back of your waist towards the bottom in the back, and we are clearing both of our energy centers, the second energy center, the Swadhisthana chakra. So bring your hands, slide them on the side of your legs, and then just bring them down towards the water and just take out any negativities or imbalances from the second energy center. From behind, on the side of the legs, and then just offer it to the water 7 times. And that's it. So we can wash our feet. then once you finish washing your feet, let's keep the Footsoak tub aside. And then we can give it abundant, the water that we kept aside, just give it abundant to just seal that. And we can later on throw that into the toilet and wash our hands. So for now, after we've kept the tub aside, let's go ahead and bring both of our palms back on our lap. And let's just have a short meditation. Let's keep our eyes closed. And let us just observe how we're feeling. We'll keep our attention on both of the palms. And let's also keep the attention above the head. So let's bring our left hand to the right side of our liver. On the right side of our waist is where the liver is. So I'm sorry, it's the right side here. That's where the liver is. So we'll keep our left hand on the liver. This is the third energy center within us. And here, let us just say some affirmations to bring this center into balance. Mother energy, kindly please cool down our livers. Please take away all the excessive heat, all the overactivity, all the doer feelings where we are always feeling like, I have to do this, I have to do that. Just surrender that and trust this all-pervading power of divine love that pervades this entire universe and works everything out. Let us just trust that power that is within us as well. That is the power that organizes everything. Now let us bring our right hand to the center of our chest. This is the fourth energy center within us, the heart chakra. And let us just take a deep breath. Let's go ahead and breathe in slowly through the nose. And we can just gently hold our breath as comfortably as you can, nothing in a forceful way, very gently and comfortably. We will slowly release the breath whenever you are ready. And then just hold the breath out for a moment. Let's try that again a couple times. Let us say to ourselves, I want to be one with my true self. I want to feel the love, the compassion, and joy that are within my heart. Mother Energy, please let me open my heart so that I can feel the love for the entire humanity. Mother Energy, help me to feel your love, your protection, and your nourishment within me. Mother, let me trust myself. And let me trust my abilities. Let us bring our right hand to our forehead. And then we can rest our forehead on our right hand a little bit. You can even massage your head from all this thinking that we do all day. And here, we will say the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Let's relax our right hand. And now we will gently let our attention just drift upwards on top of the head on our Sahaja chakra. And as we keep our attention on top of the head, the place which is beyond all this mental activity, let us ask our Mother Energy, Mother, please help me experience the state of thoughtless awareness. Mother, please help me to experience meditation. If we get any thoughts, we can simply say, I forgive. If you feel that your attention is a little wobbly, you can bring your right hand and just raise your mother energy from the base of your spine all the way up to the top of the head. Let's just try that 3 times. You can even say Om while doing that. So A-U-M, Om, Ah, O, that's the sound. Let's try that. Om. Try that 2 more times. We'll continue to meditate in silence for just a moment longer, keeping our attention gently above the head. We will now give ourselves abundance. We'll raise our mother energy and put ourselves in abundance. Well, thank you everyone for joining. It's really nice meditating together as a group. So we will have some music for anyone who would like to continue meditating. And I wish you all a very good night. Thank you.
five.